Hello?
Huh? Hello?
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 Can you hear me?
Are you? I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I just got disconnected.
Oh. Well, we're on to the final boss.
Dang, I'm trying to get logged back in. That sucks. I'm so sorry about that. Can you let them know I'm on my way, Cam? $15 in queue.
Oh, this is something. What?
Oh, am I gonna miss the fucking cutscene? Damn it.
Oh, hi, Daddy.
God, I'm gonna miss the damn cutscene. That's really unfortunate.
Hello. Allow me to show you the depths of my hatred and your folly.
Please put me in the cutscene. I would like to see this. No, it sure did not. Wow, that's really fucking frustrating.
That sucks a lot. I'm so sorry.
Wow, so I have no context for this boss. Cool.
He was raised out of his coffin behind him.
Gotcha.
That basically is it. Okay. Oh. Okay. And then it's gonna do.
Probably gonna be an out. Oh no, it was not. Okay, so enter cards are safe.
Oh, then they get wider.
Oh god, they sure do.
Okay. Close is your best friend. Being close is your best friend.
Yep.
Oh, implosion? Okay.
Palms of his hands. Yep, that's
Oh, there's a... See the things?
Oh, yep, I sure do. Ugh.
What? Oh, okay, he's changed the dynamic of this.
Oh.
I'm gonna assume I'm gonna go over here? Nope, don't want to be in that. Okay. Now we want to be in. Nebula. Okay. Oh, this is a push. Okay.
Not too bad.
Watch his hands, because I think one gets bigger.
Yes,
so
one
it's
does
gonna
get bigger, so it's going to be over here.
Oh, son of a bit. This one. Okay, got it. Yep, I got it. I understood the assignment. I understood it. The one brain spell is brain cell. is burning up real fast right now. Chthonic Fury. Okay.
Raid wide, if I remember right. Yep.
It is. And then he puts... Okay.
Changes the...
Nightfall. Oh, okay. And he's also doing it where he has no positionals at the moment.
Yeah, they've been doing that for anything that's been at the edge. I noticed that with Fafnir, too.
No, I'm good. I don't think I need to. Oh, let's...
Terra slash in 15 seconds.
What does that do, Terra Slash?
It's a big raid wide. Oh.
Okay. Oh, hello, Daddy. You got Mega Daddy. Okay.
Oh my God, Cameron.
Hey. If people can go... Oh, and now it's Giga Knight slash Nightfall? Ah, Oh, and there's...
Oh.
It's... To the front, to the front, to the front.
I do not have the brain cells for this.
The brain, my big brain moment. Are you kidding me? What is this ore punch? Please tell me they're not doing the same thing he's doing. Oh my god, I'm gonna lose my mind. Oh,
So left,
son
right,
of a...
front.
To the front. Are you kidding me?
Oh, fuck me.
Bring him over here. Guys.
And then the other one's gonna do it too.
It's on his right. And then his right again.
Oh, I'm dead. I love how everybody's so terrified of these that we keep overriding our mitigations. White Mage, that would have been a great place for Liturgy.
But okay. Oh, Binding Sigil. Don't like that. Ooh. Watch the floors. Okay, okay. They're gonna go in order? Or all of them is...
Yep.
Oh, no! Nope, that hurts. Okay, I'm now bound here. Okay, my soul is now bound, and I will... Oh. Save us? Ha. Oh!
Jesus Christ!
Okay. Alright, Daddy. I get it. Beat me.
Jesus Christ, Cam, my dad might be watching.
Hi, Crow's dad! Can I... Ooh, that fucking hurt. To the front. There it goes.
Then I move to the back just because I don't trust this dude not to pull some shenanigans.
Here. Nope. Wrong way.
Oops.
Back to
Oh my God,
P2.
do not chase me with that. Jesus Christ.
We're back to P2, apparently.
Yeah, no kidding. I could probably...
God damn it. Oh, you kidding me? They're gonna be copying this?
Oh. I got crunched.
Oh, Jesus Christ. This is the worst thing. Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. This is...
Right, left, forward.
Oh, that was
I
wrong.
should not have followed the group. That was a mistake.
God
Oh, I
damn
read that completely backwards.
LB3!
Oh my god, that's so many people dead.
Yep. I don't have to fucking deal with it right now. Right, left, forward.
Yeah, I thought about coming healer on this. I'm so fucking glad I didn't. What an absolute nightmare. I'm having the time of my life.
I have learned not to heal when these have just been released.
I don't know. I healed.
This is right, left, forward.
I healed you for sign day one. It wasn't too bad.
This guy's also gonna do the exactly same fucking thing.
Welcome to Jeuno, the first walk, where rotations are a myth and positionals don't matter. Oh, fuck! I'm dead. Yep, I'm dead.
Oh, I'm gonna die. What's like this? No, I lived. Okay, I lived. Oh, and that's fine. Okay.
Incredible. 10 out of 10. No notes. I love this. This is amazing.
Holy shit, caballs.
Home away from home. Oh, I'm gonna add 3 more onto this just to be fair. No victory theme. Nope, we don't get a victory theme.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Oh, we get the Vanadil March.
Ooh, Nano Lord. I got 57.
I got a 98. I think I'm gonna get it.
What is with you with these rolls?
I got an 83 on the card, too.
Nothing.
I don't want that.
I got 69 on Tattered Music Sheet at least. I can't get anything else because I've already rolled on.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it to our Sage, I think. Yeah, I got the minion. I'm sorry, Cam.
What is with you with that? That always fucking happens!
I'm so sorry. You're my good luck charm.
Oh my god. That's not good.
I'm sorry. I don't think I'm gonna get any of the music, though.
I'm not gonna get anything. I'm not gonna get anything whatsoever.
You want to run it again?
No, I'm... Oh my god.
Do you want to take a break and then run it again?
We're not running it again.
No?
Not for a bit.
Okay.
Did you not get any,
No, I didn't get any gear.
loot? Oh, okay. Well, we have this to look at first. Also,
True.
what? Question mark? Well, that looks like... Yes, darling, I know.
Hi, Katya. So all I know is that the Shadow Lord was like the big bad of the original 11 story.
But this is an entire... Wait, no, it's not, is it?
I don't know.
Because that looked like electrope type of stuff happening.
Yeah, I had that thought too. I saw a couple things like break up into what looked like electrope. And those look like the shades from Ultima Thule. Like, that's concerning. Alright, I'm gonna deafen so I can read dialogue.
Okay.
Are you alright? Well, yes, but also no. She's merely sleeping. It remains to be seen if she'll give us a fight when she wakes. Ah, she stirs. A two-headed lizard trying to take a bite out of me, huh? A scrawny thing like you would barely make a snack. Besides, we don't eat people. She's so cute. Sorry, I'm a little on edge. If you've no quarrel with us, we've none with you. We only wish to talk. Can they really be trusted? I should know better than to judge people based on their appearance. It's fine. We're an intimidating specimen. I'm Prish, by the way. Nice to meet you. Okay. Today's just been full of surprises. There is much of this we don't understand, but what we do understand is the battle is won. For now, at least. What would have otherwise been a struggle proved a decisive victory against the Dawn Servant Shade and the rest of those fiends. That is to say, thank you for the help. Prish is almost definitely probably certain you are standing in Jeuno. It's funny. What were your names again? That's Bakul Jaja. Crow and Bakul Jaja, right? I don't know where you're from, but I can tell I'd love to visit. Can't say I've ever seen anyone quite like you before. If you're done with the small talk, would you mind explaining why you attacked us? What in the world are you talking about? Don't play the fool with us. You were spouting nonsense about us being Taras and nearly killed a man on your rampage. Well, I do recall fighting Taras not long ago to protect Ulmia. Ulmia? A friend of hers, you say? That's all well and good, but she was addressing Galul Jaja's shade with that name. The incantations needed to summon it are said to be based on a much older magic, one capable of clouding people's minds. If our enemy is skilled enough to summon Galul Jaja, it stands to reason such tricks are not beyond them. Meaning young Prish here was likely tricked into believing the shade was this Ulmia person. So it was an illusion, then. It's starting to come back to me. There was someone who warned me that a dear friend needed my protection. He was blue like your left head and gave me these bizarre weapons. Blue like me? I usually fight with my fists, but didn't think twice to accept what they gave me. I suppose their magic's to blame. In any case, I hope the real Ulmia hasn't been dragged into all this. Can you tell us anything about the one you thought was your Ulmia, where they may be hiding, perhaps? Would that I could, but when I got here, I was all by my lonesome. Here being where exactly? Jeuno. At least, I think this is Jeuno. There was never anything like that here before. It's mostly empty, but there are a few people lingering about if you know where to look. Maybe they can tell us something. Go with Preesh and see what you can learn of this place and the whereabouts of that shade. We will remain here and keep watch on this rift. I like Preesh. She's cute. Right then, let's have a look around. Oh, and we should probably stop by the Jeuno as well. It's in the back of Neptune's spire, across the way from the fountain. Preesh is now accompanying me, yada yada yada. Oh, good. I was hoping to run into you two. I don't wish to be overly forward, but why were you speaking with that Mamulja earlier? More importantly, what was it doing here? It would never dare venture beyond the stores of Aradija unless... My gods, has Galul Jaja laid siege to Oregon? Is Jeuno next to fall? I don't know anything about sieges or invasions, but that Mamulja over there is a friend of mine. There ain't nothing for you to worry about. The poor man's probably more confused than we are about all this. That's rude and kind of racist. You're new to Jeuno, aren't you? I can tell by the way you were taking in the sights. Should zoom in so we can see these people. The city was built upon Heaven's Bridge, connecting the two great continents of Quan and Mindartia. You'll find there's an upper and a lower level, a port, and the administrative plaza of Relude Gardens. At least, you would have before. All ways in and out of Lower Jeuno appear to be blocked or cut off. The situation here is worse than I thought. I like the music here. I can't say I've seen your sort around here before. Where are you from, stranger? Gridania? Can't say I've heard of it. Most folks passing through hail from Sandoria, Bastock, or Windurst. Considering the present state of Jeuno, though, seems strange is becoming a common occurrence. I'd be lying if I said I'd heard of your homeland either, but that's not important right now. At times like this, we need to know who can be trusted. There's a conversation point. What? Why is this blocked off? There's supposed to be stairs leading up to the residential area. I swear, things get stranger here by the minute. There's 2 conversation points. We'll hit that before we do the last one. Adventurers gather from all corners of the world to buy and sell their spoils here. The taxes are a pain, but it's worth it for the wide selection. Just between you and me, though, I've heard you can cut a good deal with merchants peddling their wares just outside of town. But why is it closed? The auction house never closes. Maybe they're waiting for things to return back to normal around here. Whenever they open, I suggest you stop by. Who knows, you may get lucky and find something way below market price. Okay, I can't go this way. This is blocked off. You press against the wall, but it refuses to budge. Won't open? Then I guess we won't be meeting Aldo. He's head of the Jeuno. When the world's in danger, he's always there to lend me a hand. Shame I can't meet him. I'm sure the two of you would have gotten along famously. Unfortunately, we're on our own here. Whatever's happening, these people are just as bewildered as we are. We should go back and find Bakul Jaja, see if he's noticed anything. I would be willing to bet that Aldo is... Oh, is this where I trade? No. The other adventurer. This is where I trade. Okay. That's kind of a nice system that they put in like that. It used to be you had to roll on individual pieces of music, and now you can pick and choose which ones you need. Returned at last. With answers, I hope. Sadly, no. So we're truly in this Jeuno, as she says. But I've traveled all over Tyrol and never heard of a Jeuno or Sandoria or any of those other places. What in Altana's name is Tyrol? I thought all you Mamulja are from Aradija. Sorry, I'll get it. Prish, you're all right. She has you to thank, I'm sure. Thanks for carrying, I guess. And who are you exactly? He's the one who asked me to go and look for you. I appreciate the concern, but I've never seen him before in my life. How can you say such a thing? I mean, you do look like the sort I might know, but I'm drawing a blank. What was the name, Mr... my name is... You must be the one they found wounded in the Sky Deep Cenote. Well, we have to call you something. How about... Alshal? Vagabond in the... Jesus Christ! Call him a hobo to his face. Vagabond in the Mamul Chatan. Though it may be closer to adventure in Croze Orsian. Nicely chosen, brother. That does have a rather nice ring to it. Alshal it is. So, where are we exactly? Jeuno, or at least a close approximation. Surely you remember this place, don't you? It does feel familiar. What's so special about this place, anyway? And where did that damn shade get off to? None of this makes any sense. My, what a vexing predicament. It's this asshole again. Hey, that's the one that put me under a spell, I'm sure of it. So the Bunewa sycophant yet lives. What are you doing here? Yeah, I thought we murked this guy. As you found me in a generous mood, I thought I might enlighten you as to the nature of this place. That is why you've come, isn't it? The young lady is correct. This is the Grand Duchy of Jeuno. So we really are in Jeuno. And yet something about it feels so... off. I never said this is the real one. It is an imitation. A rather convincing one, I might add, which I created based on visions of another world. You built this? That I did. While you and yours were holding the Dawn Servant's coronation, Zavralja and I ventured to the gate of the Golden City. Everything was proceeding as planned. The gate's key was in our possession, the power to reshape the world and within our grasp. Or so I thought. I'm gonna snooze this ad break. In the eyes of the resilient sun, I was but a useless tool to be cast aside. By all rights, I should have died when he struck me down, but once the chamber was empty, the gate still open, I saw my chance. What I found when I dragged myself across the threshold was an emptiness, a space beyond time. It was there in this dark expanse that I beheld another world. Oh, that has real interesting implications. That world was called Vana'diel. That has some real interesting implications. What a load of rubbish. As if anyone would believe that everything and everyone here is more than one of your toys. I hate this guy. I hate this guy. Yeah, that sure is Electrope. That's interesting. He turned to stone. As I said, everything you see here is of my creation. Much like we fashioned a phantom of Gulul-Jaja for the feat of brotherhood, I was able to use our ceremonial tools to breathe life into my visions of Vana'diel. Under normal circumstances, my conjurings only have strength enough for a brief clash. With that stone, however, my magics are capable of so much more. Isn't that what Soralja used to build his army? Electrope, he called it. Electrope, you say? If you know its name, I trust you also know these stones are possessed of immense power. Power enough for my creations to persist for as long as I please. I hate this dude. Fortunate, then, that the world between worlds was filled with structures made from Electrope. More than I could ever hope for. Wait, if everything we see here, everything we believed was from Vana'diel, is of your making, then... am I? Oh no, Prish! Gods, that would mean I am as well. You? Yes, well, a trivial thread in the tapestry of my grand designs. And what a wondrous weave it will be, made possible by the endless possibilities gleaned in that walk of echoes. The memories buried there, those remnants of echoes, will shape my dreams into reality. I once believed that dream lay in the resilient sun, but that bastard is dead to me. By my hand, Tural will have the greatest ruler the world has ever known. Zerel just like dead, not just dead to you, buddy. I've made an admirable start, but my work is far from finished. Very soon, I will draw upon the echoes once more to summon the greatest beings of Vana'diel, and their strength will be made one with this magnificent shade. The reason and resolve upon which the nation of Tuliolal matched with the uncompromising tyranny that commanded the Mamulja of that world. You'll never get away with this, I'll make sure of it. That's the spirit. My preparations will take time, of course, but when I am ready, you can be certain I will call upon you, to bear witness to my greatness. Soralja, wait. I hate that fucking guy. Damn it all. Just when I thought things couldn't become more complicated. Excuse me. Making sense of Alexandria was trouble enough, but now we have this Vana'diel to deal with as well. I can only imagine how Prish and, Al-Shal must be feeling. What do you do when your very existence is called into question? A world that was called Vanadil. Try as I might, I can recall nothing of my past to refute Surrealja's claims. Prish, on the other hand, seems to know everything of her past and who she is. Yet to be told the memories of your life are not your own, I can only imagine how she must feel. An ad break coming up in about 20 seconds or so. Now is not the time to be disheartened. At least not here anyway. I wouldn't trust anything made by Surrealja to be safe for long. Or to remain functional. Let's return to Mamuk while we still can. My mother will want to know of what we've seen here. I'll use the ad break to head back to Mamuk, and I will wait until it says it's finished. Well, this sure has, interesting implications, huh?
Uh-huh.
I'm in the middle of an ad break. I'm heading back to Mamuk right now.
Gotcha.
Once it says it's over, I'm gonna deafen again to, do dialogue. I hate Surrealja. I cannot wait to punch his stupid face in again.
Same. 1 second. My child just bothering me.
Hi, Katya. For viewers at home who don't know, Katya is his cat. Ad break in progress. Okay.
I will have to take a break, though, because I have to do things today.
Yep, no problem.
As well as,
Hi, baby.
I'm probably going to try to get M1 and 2 down so we can get Taxi tonight.
Please. I appreciate you doing that. Thank you, Cam.
Well, found something about Prish. Prish.
According to the lore videos that I kind of skimmed before this dropped. I'm gonna wait for my ad break to be over. She's cute. I like Prish. Are you still in Jeuno?
No, I am not.
Gotcha. Oops.
Her and Lamachi would get very nice together.
Hmm?
Her and Lamachi need to spend time together.
Two himbo girls that only think with their fists. Her, Lamachi, and Lise all need to like get together and have a girls' night. Pass the brain cell between them. Okay, my ad break is over. I'll be right back again.
Okay.
There you are. I thought you should be the one to explain what happened out there in Yaktel. So you see, ma'am, this is how it went. Not simply from another territory, but another world entirely? That explains much of the initial confusion between us. My apologies for any trouble I may have caused, and thank you for taking me in. Different worlds, and yet we seem to have so much in common. I cannot help but wonder what it is that links the two together. What indeed? You mistook us from the Mamulja of your Vanadil when we first met. May I ask what they are like? Nothing at all like you and yours, even if they do bear a striking resemblance. There was a time when all the peoples of Vanadil, the Mamulja included, knew peace. But a tyrant possessed of a terrible power claimed rulership over the Mamulja and turned them against us. Before we realized it, we were at war. A tale similar to ours in a way. The rare few of us born with two heads grow to be immensely powerful. That power was used to justify our preeminence over all others. But that is not who we are anymore. We can be better than our forebears. We will be better. All of our hard work will be for nothing if Sarilja succeeds in seizing the throne. Well, you'll not want for aid in stopping him, I promise you that. Oh-ho! Keen to lend a hand, are you? I don't need to know who I am to know the right thing to do. My blade is yours. On my honor as an adventurer of Vanadil, we will put an end to Sarilja's schemes. If he were here, I'm sure he'd have done the same. Right then. We can worry about whether or not I'm real another day. I'm not going to stand about and let this Sarilja piss all over the memories of my home. So you can count me in too. Don't think you can forget about us. This all started in Yaktel, and we have a duty to keep our forests safe. Sarilja has left us without a trail to follow, but it's only a matter of time before he reveals himself to challenge us once again. If you're to be ready, I think it prudent the two of you learn more of our world. An excellent idea, brother. We should start with Tuliulal and see to our own preparations while we're there. If you would meet us at the dirigible landing, we will see Prish and Alshal to Tuliulal. Bye, Malilja. Oh, this is... okay. I don't know why it's taking so long to load. There it goes. Those balloon-powered airships really are something. I didn't expect the flight to be so smooth. So this is Tuliulal. Before I forget... Hey, DG Amamiya, what's up? Welcome. Time for EL? Oh, dude, it's always time for Extra Life. 24/7, 365. Let me finish what I was saying. Before I forget, I couldn't help but notice how much you seem to know about me. Is there anything else you remember? So what we're in the middle of right now is the post-fight story for the new Echoes of Vanadil Alliance Raid. Yeah, we always fundraising up in here, because there is always a need, which is tragic, but we do what we can. Yeah, that's the new Alliance Raid, which means you have to get through Dawntrail's story. I'm afraid I don't. And as you don't recognize me either, perhaps we aren't acquaintances after all. What I know of you is likely overheard in a tavern somewhere, patrons sharing stories of your famed exploits. I see. Well, I'll leave it at that then. I'm going to be running the fight again in a minute here because I didn't get anything except the minion from it, which I should show off. And I want a piece of loot this week. Now, where to begin? Brother, would it not be wise to first apprise the Landsguard of what's happened? Or would you prefer another stern lecture from the Vow of Reason? I'd sooner rip off our tail. Fine. Could you keep them occupied while we see to the Landsguard? Maybe take them to eat or something. Ah, I know. Take them to Aunt T's to sample her tacos. Here, for that first meal of yours we spoiled. Ah, finally! Finally! Validation. And just so we're clear, we're not expecting to earn your forgiveness. No amount of good deeds will undo our past, but there's always time to build a better future. Homie, you have put the work in and we appreciate it. We see it. Please let me say we forgive him. When you get there, tell her we sent you. She'll say that they're taken care of. Yeah, I know that you have not played through story yet, Ed, but Cool Jaja got one hell of a redemption arc. It was one of the better written story arcs of the first half of Dawntrail, I thought. Aunt T's tacos, eh? Let me guess. They serve tacos? Oh, I can hardly wait. I ate tacos all the time back home. Did you really? Though I suppose it wouldn't hurt to take a more scenic route. Maybe something along the way will help jog all Shell's memory. They are accompanying me, yada yada. Yes, we know. But yeah, if you ever need like a tank or a healer queue for stuff, you let me know. And if I'm not in the middle of raid or something like this, then I will gladly go with. Yes, I know I have a main scenario quest. We're not doing that till later. I guess while I'm running, Extra Life benefits Children's Miracle Network hospitals. Let me put that link into the chat. And if you see this marker up here at the top that has the countdown and like the dollar amount, anytime you donate, it makes a sound that scares the absolute piss out of me every single time because it is so loud and I cannot figure out how to turn it down. So if you all wait until I'm back into this raid with these like absolutely bullshit fights, that's a good time to do it. Discuss alpacas. What in Altana's name is that? Do people actually ride those things? Chocobos are the only beasts I've ever seen used for riding in Vanadil. If they have any, I'd sure like to see them. Those creatures remind me of the chocobos in Vanadil. To say we adventurers found them indispensable would be no exaggeration. From shore to shore, they were our faithful companions wheresoever the roads might lead us. Chocobos are great, but alpacas can handle the terrain that they are used on a little bit better. Oh yeah, I need to... Let's take a look at this guy while I'm here. A diminutive manifestation of the Shadow Lord which arose from the core of his memories in the wake of battle. While the original Shadow Lord was a dreaded existence in the world of Vanadil, where he led the Beastman Confederate in a war of conquest against the enlightened races, this entity thankfully appears to pose no danger. Minions of the Shadow Lord. It's cute. Goodbye, Corn Servant. We'll come back to you. And there he is. The little guy himself. Yeah, I didn't roll for shit the rest of the raid, but that's okay. You know what? I think that's okay, week 1, because you can only get one piece of gear per raid each week when they first drop. So my bigger concern is like a body piece that I can use, and then the extra stuff like Like the music and whatnot. So these are the markets of Tuliolal. There are so many stands I wouldn't know where to begin. It's enough to make my head spin. Some fruits sure would hit the spot right now. No, priest, remember, you're about to eat tacos. I happened to spy a few goblins on the way to the market. I remember them living in the major cities of Vanadil as well. Of course, there was no shortage of the unscrupulous sort living in the wilds as well. They would gather in droves and give chase to adventurers, forcing anyone and everyone to retreat back to the safety of town. Yeah, these goblins are cool, though. Yeah, the fight was absolute horseshit. in the best possible way. Like, these are the kinds of, like, chaotic situations that I thrive on. This is the place, right? I can smell the savory meats already. And you must be Aunt T. But Cool Jaja recommended we sample your tacos, so we'll have 3 of your finest, please. But Cool Jaja sent you, did he? Take a seat and I'll be right over with a tray of our world-famous fare. Tacos make everything better. Appropriate that it's Taco Tuesday. She's so cute. Tacos at long last. Oh, how I've waited for this moment. I love that no matter what fantastic world we find ourselves in, they always manage to invent tacos. God's bless. Listen, meat and veg wrapped in a starch of some kind is so universal that I think that in the right application it could give us world peace. I thought nothing could match the rich flavor of our tacos back home, but the spicy seasoning of this meat is something else. She's so cute. This meal's on but Cool Cha-Cha, so don't hold back. Eat as many as you'd like. They actually, if you would play the story, have a whole side quest about what goes into those tacos. Not a side quest, it's an MSQ quest about what goes into those tacos. Or some of them, at least. Priest has taken the lead, but we won't be outdone, surely. When eat taco emote, Essie. Phew, I couldn't eat another bite. Thanks for treating us. It was almost like a taste of home. Tavnasia. Seeing as we still have a little extra time to ourselves, care to hear more about Vanadil? "20 years ago, the land was gripped by a terrible conflict. The Crystal War, they called it, and it wasn't long before my home, Tavnasia, was drawn into the struggle. During their assault on the peninsula, the Beastmen launched a weapon so powerful it sundered the land connecting us to the mainland. Those who survived fled to the Tavnasian safehold. Ugh. It wasn't much, but we were able to piece together a modest living down in those caves. Sorry, I'm spoiling the mood, aren't I? You're an adventurer too, aren't you? Have any tales of daring you can share with us? Oh girl, you don't even know. Are we about to trauma dump on this poor child? If you'd play the story, I felt that. I'll get to it, I swear. I'm holding you to it, man. I have raid Tuesday, Wednesday, but any other night of the week, as long as we're not doing extra practice, you hit me up and I will put you through dungeons and trial queues. Probs need to take a break from Destiny soon anyway. Yeah, that's fair. Traveling to other worlds and saving this one from the very embodiment of despair. Wait, really? You're not just an adventurer, you're a goddamn living legend! Who, me? A hero and living legend. Welcome back, buddy. Sorry for the wait. There was much to apprise the Landsguard of, as you well know. That Surrealjaw was behind the stolen relics and the sightings of Galul-Jaja was understandably difficult for them to hear. And yet there are others enticed by the rumors of a strange portal in the woods. I've heard some foolhardy treasure seekers have even gone off looking for it. A dangerous thought, knowing Surrealjaw could show up at any time with more of those echoes. Which is why I'm going back to Jeuno to make sure our people stay out of there. If you're going, then so are we. It beats sitting around and waiting. Yeah, I truly enjoyed the Dawntrail story. Zone 6, of course, is always rough in any expansion. So it's one of those ones where when you get there, I would recommend you take it at the pace that you need to and not feel like you have to push through it. I was telling a friend that I don't take the extended week off around expansions because I think it'll take me that long to play it. I take that time off so I can recover from it. Zone 6 in Dawntrail was pretty rough. Gods, those tacos were bloody brilliant. There's nothing better than good food and good company to pass the time. Jeuno. Oh, this must be the capstone quest. Would that we had more time to show you more of Tuliulal, but we can't afford to have anyone wandering about in Jeuno. Then let us make haste to Yaktel. Back to Mamuk. I love loading in and seeing Fat Cat running directly at me. Blessed. Welcome back, Macalania Woods. Excuse me. Let's see. Come on. There you are. I can only speak for myself, but the idea of running headlong through a mysterious rift to gods know where in search of treasure seems absurd. Tural has no shortage of legends like the City of Gold to inspire would-be treasure seekers. No risk is too great if they believe their dreams can be realized. Efforts better spent on a more honest living, I'd say. Walking the noble path like you, brother. In any case, whoever we find in there, we have to get them out, quickly. Alright, what dipshits got themselves lost? Can I go in here? Oh, I sure can. When I jumped through that rift, I was expecting a dungeon, or maybe a labyrinth, not whatever all this is. Buddy, go home! It's dangerous and I need to leave. Don't make me laugh. Not long ago, I heard someone crowing in the streets about some rare stone they found. Something like that could be worth a fortune. I'm not going anywhere if there's riches just lying around for the taking. Your funeral. Never seen a city like this in Tyrol before. Dangers, you say? Perhaps I should hold off on surveying further, then. What a shame. I happened upon a rather curious stone I hoped to take with me, but it was stolen by some Tonawatan brute. Without knowing the value of that stone, I can't say it's worth giving chase, but he ran off to the south if you mean to go after him. I'll be leaving now. If it's truly as dangerous as you say, I hope you'll be leaving soon as well. You came looking for some fancy trinkets too? Well, feast your eyes on this. Buddy. We spoke with anyone who would listen, though a few were too stubborn to heed our warnings. A block of raw electrope? But how? I take it you're the one that found this? I'm sorry, but we can't let you leave with that stone. It's too dangerous. You expect me to just hand it over? Ah, this isn't Tuliolal. You have no authority here. I found it and I'm keeping it. This is for your own good. Put the stone down and walk away, or else. Careful, brother. Lay a hand on him and the vow of resolve will never let us hear the end of it. Ugh, we're already in her debt as it is. Fine. You've come here to make your fortune, yes? Then let me pay you for it. Certainly would save me the trouble of finding a suitable buyer, but don't expect me to let it go for cheap. We couldn't help but overhear you're selling an artifact found in these ruins. Whatever this gentleman's willing to pay, I assure you I can pay more. Great, just what we needed. What do you suppose we do now? Explaining the circumstances surrounding this place would likely take more time than we can afford. Ah, of course. Why not hold an auction for the stone? An auction? That would certainly simplify matters. Would save you the trouble of bargaining with all interested parties separately, and incentivizes them to pay you handsomely lest they be outbid. Fine by me, but I'll only be accepting payment in gil. This money will be taking me overseas where I can finally live the life I've always wanted. The following event cannot be skipped. Oh god. Here we go. If I may have your opening bids. Can you handle the bidding? We don't have much experience with auctions, but we do have coin you can use. Around 1 million gills saved up from our work with the Landsguard. Hopefully that will be enough. How much are they fucking paying you? Jesus. Okay. So what's your offer? No, we do not want to place our bid yet. Foreign merchants relieved me of my stock a few moons past, and it's a good thing they did. 1,500,000 gil, and I was forced to spend half of it in preparation for this expedition. I'm gonna write that down. This question makes me wonder if anyone has done an economy analysis on XIV. Honestly, yeah. So he has 750. I've no time for the back and forth of this bargaining nonsense. All I need is one bid to win that stone. Okay, so she's confident. Well, it's imperative that we recover the electrope. I wouldn't do to show your hand too early. Better to be conservative with your bids, staying just ahead of the competition. Damn, I wish I had money to join in. Seems like fun. We've 1 million gil all told, but I'm trusting you won't need to spend all of it. Oh, I'll try. Okay. Interesting. Oh, poor Bakul Cha-Cha. It's okay, buddy. I confront you for this. So he's at 710,000. $730,000. So they found a block of what's called electrope in this area, and it's pretty dangerous, and they're trying to keep these adventurers from taking it and doing God only knows what with it. But they want to be paid for it, since we can't like beat them up for it. And so we're bidding to try and like outbid them. And Bakul Jaja has money that he is trying to save some of at least. Finally, it's over. You have a knack for business dealings. Maybe you were a merchant in another life. This looks to be all of it. The stone is yours. That was kind of fun. I hope they do something like that again. Well done, friend. Now, let's have a look at that electrope. This presence... it feels familiar. The Shadow Lord. Sorry, there's somebody mowing outside. There's no mistaking that deep and bitter malice. This stone must have served as the heart of the Shadow Lord's echo. He was a being of pure hatred, responsible for bringing about the Crystal War. I was part of the company that would eventually bring his reign of terror to an end. You helped defeat the Shadow Lord? Meaning Al-Shal must have been there with him, but I don't remember ever hearing about that. In any case, I will hold on to the Electrope. We should hurry back and speak with the Landsguard. Hello? Excuse me, but were you speaking of the Shadow Lord just now? We world shifted again. How to explain without spoiling a whole bunch of stuff. The character that we keep mentioning used this electro material and like a rift to whatever shard Vanadil is on, or whatever world it's in, to recreate part of it with the memories that he found from the reflection of it. If there's more you wish to know, perhaps I can be of help. I've heard a great many tales of the fiend from the bards who frequent the taverns here in Jeuno. I've been waiting over yonder near the fountain for my companions to arrive, but you're welcome to speak with me until they do. Yeah, it's not really super clear at this moment what's going on. A most welcome offer, though there is much to be said for a first-hand encounter with the echo in question. Perhaps we can revisit these tales another time, after we've made certain no more treasure hunters can readily gain entry. Let's return to Tuliolal and speak with the Landsguard. Come and meet us at Bright Bloom Post. I am almost done reading dialogue, and then I will unmute and have my buddy join me again. Yeah, I plan on running this again because I disconnected halfway through the Alliance Raid and missed the final cutscene, and I was not happy about that. Once again, we're left with nothing but time on our hands until Cirilja shows himself. I suppose there's no shortage of work to be done if we ask the Landsguard. You may be better served exploring Taral, familiarizing yourself with the land. It wouldn't do to find yourself lost when you're needed most. An honest-to-God's adventure! What a great idea! You're coming with me, Al-Shal, and don't you dare say you're not interested. Any self-respecting adventurer would jump at a chance like this. I'll not deny the suggestion piques my interest. We warn you now, though, the wilds of Taral are rife with danger. It is no place for the unprepared. I welcome the challenge, ha ha ha! I can hardly count the number of times Vanadil's been visited by some world-ending calamity, but no matter how dire things may have seemed, we always found a way through. Together. This'll be no different, I'm sure of it. There's nothing we can't do so long as we have each other. A band of adventurers barely met, united in the face of great peril. Just like old times. Are adventurers always so sentimental? Nothing you can't do except exit maintenance mode. Is that so terrible a thing? Ah, here he is. The moment we learn anything about Surreal Jaw's movements, I've asked him to contact you. I like these guys. They're fun. Oh, one more cutscene. Meanwhile, in the Echo of Tulia... This asshole. Soon we will slaughter them all. Is that not so, Surrealja? Soon, my Dawn servant. Very soon. Then there shall be none to stop you from taking your rightful place on the throne. How fortunate for me he lacks the wisdom of the true Dawn servant. But if he will be made fit to rule, I must choose from the echoes carefully. The Shadow Lord showed promise, but Vanadil is a land of rich history. I needn't settle for those who are but a blink in the eye of the annals of history. With the strength of the ancients, I will bring Taral, no, the whole world to its knees. I hate this guy so much. Hey, nice. And we got the coin, which means I no longer have to wait to augment my stuff. Still here, Cam? Oh, he's deafened. So yeah, that's the story, and I at least want to go back in, I want to go back into the Alliance Raid. Just see if I can't get that last cutscene. Jesus, Cam. Let's go bother him. Oh, you know what I should do while I'm here? Of course. Miscellany. Wait, what do I need first? Oops. Here it is. Oh, that's a nice quality of life feature. Let me see. I need crit and skill speed. Neither of which I have. That's okay. Whoa. No, that's not what I want. 1 critical hit and 1 skill speed. And I am officially best in slot minus my M4 clear, so that's cool. Let me do some retainers while Ulfie is away from the computer. Retainer just like straight up stole a door off of somebody's house. That's cool. Oops. I'm just gonna stare at him like this until he comes back. So people are talking about the changes to Gunbreaker. Super Bolide no longer drops you down to 1 HP. Which I really, like, there's mixed opinions on it. Objectively, it's a good change. But it does mean no more Super Bolide memes. And somebody in one of my servers said, Hyperbolide, level 110, sets your HP to 1 and kills the last person to heal you. No invulnerability, period. That's pretty good. Okay, Cammy's taking a break, so I'm gonna drop the party and go back in again, I think. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do one more run and then probably call it for the day. Because, like Ulfi, I also have things to do today. Stuff that's not really conducive to streaming, too. Like, they added the new Allied Society quests, formerly called the Tribal quests. And that's not really, like, that interesting to, at least for me, to stream, I don't think. Oh, okay. That's not what I want. That way I don't miss it. Someone said, haven't been in here in like a decade. Wow, it's fucking Jeuno. This feels... Oh. Good lord. I am lagging, apparently.
with a big fat knuckle sandwich.
That's a raid wide.
Here we go. Wait for it. Wait for it.
This I remember from earlier.
Is that all you've got? Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it.
Tank Buster.
To the front head. Arcana, give me strength.
That is a large exoflare set.
By the light of the dawn. Not bad. Not bad at all.
I like her.
Oh, we're just getting started. Wait for it. Wait for it. Auroral uppercut.
Whee!
Man, is that all? And I was just working up an appetite. Behold, the blessed power of Arcana.
God, I love Day 1 Alliance raids.
So am I. You ready for this? Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Auroral uppercut.
Whee!
This should do it. Take this and that and what
Oh.
it is.
Oh, we have one
Now
healer
we're
up.
having a party. Time to get serious. Wait for it. Wait for it. I'm not done yet.
Oh, yeah, that is not enough to get people back up. No, maybe.
Wait for it. Open your eyes. You can't stop the flood of more.
I think I'm the only one in my party that hasn't released. The downside is that you can't watch the fight from back here. Somebody, in all caps, this is just the first boss.
How about we start with a big fat knuckle sandwich?
I am not gonna put the Danger Dorito on for day one. That's not fair to people who are doing this blind.
Go! Wait for it. Wait for it. Nerfine drop kick to your fat head.
She's so rude, though.
Altana, give me strength.
Like, this is a fun fight, but she's so rude.
By the light of the dawn. Not bad. Not bad at all.
Sorry, I know there's not a lot of commentary. This does take a modicum of concentration.
Wait for it. Wait for it. Auroral uppercut.
Crunch.
Behold, the blessed power of Altana. Man, is that all? And I was just working up an appetite.
If I can do alarm pheromones, I can do this, damn it.
'Cause so am I. This should do it. Take this and that and one of these. Now we're having a party. Time to get serious. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Damn!
Oh, that's too soon. going better.
Open your eyes.
What a fun mechanic. I love this.
You can't stop the flood of mortal existence. Eat this!
Hit right.
And that! I want an ace! By the light of the dawn.
Oh, I'm dead. Oh, no, I'm not. No, I'm not.
This wasn't how it was supposed to go.
Hey.
I've a bone to pick with this one. But first, the only way out is forward. There's no telling where this leads, but it's better than a forest, huh? Go. We'll look after the girl.
OG 11 players are having the time of their lives right now.
What is that? Is some kind of food arbitron?
Dungeon polls in my Alliance Raid. All 12 of them. And they just had their like 25th anniversary or they're coming up on it or something. That service is still running.
A dragon. But surely it's no match for you.
That's a big bitch. That is out. Oh god, the little black mage and his ley lines. I appreciate the commitment to the bit. Oh god, everybody's been asking me, how's the Alliance Raid? And the only thing I've responded with is, Samuel L. Jackson in Jurassic Park. Hold on to your butts. I don't think we can recover this, not with 5 people. Someone in Alliance chat said, you know what, Fafnir? It's not our fault your mother didn't love you. Get some help. People used to use the darters to MPK other teams trying to claim Fafnir. Yeah, FF11 fans are eating well this patch. Nobody's overwriting me this time. I'm so proud. Damn it. Too slow. Oh, that's not good. Okay. Oh, I should be adding my, I'm gonna put down 3 again. I got this idea from JoeCat doing, the Jomega Protocol challenge, where every time you died, rocking top, was $1 to charity. Getting the feeling this is why I can move into Tenchi-chan now. That's Hot Wing. Out, that's Hot Tail. What could be painful? I missed it. Oh, yeah, he ended up wiping like 1,600 times. And then ended up raising another like $80,000 for I think it was gendered intelligence in the UK. So that was pretty cool. Yeah, no kidding. This is also like my combined deaths from doing this bullshit and also my runs of hard mode on 16. Which I will finish. I have not forgotten about that. Oh shit. Okay, yeah, that's an instant kill. Okay. Yes, it is on PC, and I would recommend getting the complete edition that has the DLC with it, because it's the same base price as
Teleportation magic.
The base game on PS5 was $70, and then another $20 for the DLC, whereas you get the DLC and the full game for $70 on Steam.
So where are we now? And what are these floating ruins?
Nope. Nope. This kind of reminds me of the time I ran Tower at Paradigm's Breach with a whole bunch of like hardcore Drakengard and Nier fans. They about shat themselves at the last boss when they heard the bells going. Whoops. We don't need to talk about my AoE irritation.
There's something about that big tower.
Flamingo? Ha! I remembered! I remembered! Funny little music.
Five of them. This should be interesting. You shall be burned by the rage that controls you.
Nail winner.
You shall be consumed by the cowardice that binds you.
Oh god, please interrupt that. Please silence that.
You shall be twisted by the envy that drives you.
Yep. There was no dodging that.
Rage cleaves.
Cowardice dismembers. You shall be smothered by the arrogance that consumes you.
defeated by the apathy that plagues.
Oh boy, reverse passage of arms. Cool. DPS check in my alliance raid more likely than you think. Oh god, Hey, thanks for lurking. I appreciate it. Oh, you know what? Somebody's asking, do the buffs nullify or do they indicate? And I didn't even check the first time I was in here.
Consumed by the cowardice that binds you. You shall be twisted by the envy that drives you.
Going
Cowardice dismembers.
well, moderately better.
You shall be smothered by the arrogance that consumes you.
Engage for the DPS check.
by the apathy that plagues you.
Much better.
Lesbian ghosts!
Just gonna hang out right here.
Cowardice dismembers! You shall be consumed by the cowardice that binds you.
Oh god, please interrupt that. No. Oh thank god.
Arrogance defiles. Cowardice dismembers.
Apathy strikes!
You get down first. Oh, good lord.
Wuklamat chose her companions well.
I like those. Yeah.
Our next destination. No
Yes.
doubt a warm reception awaits us.
Ooh. Oh, I kind of
Let's
dig that.
go and have a look. What? Why only you?
Oh, good. I am going to get to see the cutscene. Spooky.
Come, mortals. Allow me to show you the depths of my hatred and your folly!
Power jaw.
I cannot die! Not until I have eradicated you and your kind from this world! The land trembles before my might! Frail mortals! I will tear your flesh and crush your bones! Flames of hatred! Oh, how they burn!
What an edgy boy.
There will be naught left of man but smoke and ash! Let the fires ride and rage! Kneel before me! Your demise shall portend the extinction of Altana's vile progeny!
Yep.
The darkness within me shall devour you all! This insult, I will scour it away with your blood. Give up your painful strivings. Give in to the darkness of oblivion.
Hey, I got the chess piece.
Your funeral dirge has begun. Its mournful notes sing of your demise. Riches built, return to the feculent soil that birthed you.
Right, left, back.
Behold, as the spate of my rage quenches the candle of your trivial existence.